Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, where you're watching from. My name is Sande. Welcome to this amazing YouTube channel. It's underscore Sande. Today I just thought to show you this forest here in Kenya, in East Africa, in Africa. So the sun is out. It's a beautiful evening. I want us to move and explore this particular environment. Look at that beautiful reflection of the light trees on the water. So some few birds here. I'm gonna try and see if we have a glimpse on them. You can hear a bird, a raptor from a distance. So guys, welcome. Hit the like button. Just starting now. This is looking so nice. Ducks on the other end. The white-backed duck. So guys, hit the like button. Hit the like button. So hit the like button so that we start the live stream. When you get to 50 people, we start the live stream. For those who are joining, welcome, welcome. We're coming live from this urban forest called Karura Forest, which is very close to the city, And I refer it to as an urban forest because of its proximity to the city, you know. So we call it the urban forest. It's a bird that's really noisy there. This is the little lake. We have some frogs, some fishes here. So we'll doing a walk here to explore these bushes. Start here now. This other end. We have this big reed. So try to look for some birds around this area and see. So guys, these are weeds. These dark ones, they are weeds, like this one here. These are weeds that are supposed to be removed so that the lake is clean. So let's go, guys. So hit the like button as we start. Just show you around this area. It's a beautiful space here, and we'll try to explain why we call it an urban forest and some history about the area. So starting now. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. So what we'll do, we'll hit the trails to explore the trails, and as we do that, we'll also be able to see some birds, some animals, So this forest here was gazetted in 1932. That's when it was gazetted as a forest. So when you talk about gazettement, it's whereby a place or a land is considered as a public land, which is protected by the government. So It was gazetted as a forest in 1932, but that time, during that time, it used to be like purely indigenous trees. That is 1932. So in 1940s, the government of the colonial government introduced these trees here, this eucalyptus, all there from Australia. You can call them the blue gum or the eucalyptus. So they were introduced here, and they were planted here. The main use was to be used in to steam the locomotive engine, because at that time, since Kenya, there's no coal, so they used to use firewood to steam the locomotive engine or to run the railway line. So when they were constructing the railway from Mombasa to Uganda, so they were in need of having such kind of trees like the eucalyptus and the cypress, because for those two species, they grow very fast. They have a fast growth rate. So they were introduced in this forest and they were planted here. And one reason why they were really introduced here is because this forest is very close to Nairobi CBD, which has the railway station, the biggest railway station. So they were planted here, they were being harvested and taken to Nairobi railway line. Look at this beautiful space here. So what happened with the time, they were need to have control of them, because now they're invasive and they're growing very fast. So at the time they were removed or reduced, and they were controlled. So the control came in 2009, since that's when the forest was well managed, But in 1990s, in 1998, this forest is a prime land. That means it's very close to the city. So the value of this land here is very high. And that being said, that exposed this forest to greedy grabbers, land grabbers, who wanted to make this a real estate, keeping in mind of the value of the place or the land. But there was a lady called Professor Ngari Mathai. She was against that idea of making this place a real estate, and she really fought for it very, very hard. Look at this beautiful space here. Guys, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, guys. The sun is really out very good. The sun is looking so amazing. So then what happened is that Wangari Maathai was like, you have to protect this place by all means. So what she did, she mobilized, first of all, she came here and she wanted to plant some trees here, but she was not allowed because of the then president, who was Moi, had given out some plots here, and they were trying to protect the area by like having a fence, whereby they were like having security at the gates. So she came in and forced herself in from a place called Huruma, and they came and planted some trees here. And after some few days, they discovered that people are building some buildings here, and so that meant that they had to come and force them out, because this being a forest, it needed to be purely protected. So that happened in 1999. She came in with some students from University of Nairobi, and they burnt down all the construction materials from that company that was building. That was the first fight that happened here. Yes. So that was the first fight that happened in this forest. That really played here. So in 2005. Yes, good. Enda hivi. Si hapa watu naongea huko. Hapa watu naongea. Si mwende tu mtaiona pale. Si mbali. So guys, sorry, the network is not really very strong, but I hope it will gonna bounce back. So I was saying, guys, the real fight happened in 1998, 1999. The fight for the protection of this forest, and it meant that the forest was now under proper protection, and in 2009 the community came in to conserve the forest, and in conserving the forest, so that's the game changer here. So things were trying to work out in 2009, and as you can see here, the first thing that was to be done is to replace these eucalyptus trees with the indigenous trees, and as you can see, it's happening till today, because the forest was at that particular time in 2009, the forest cover was 75% exotic, 25% indigenous, but now at the moment it's around 60% indigenous and 40% exotic. So it has been a very big achievement here at this particular spot or area. Hey, mama stretch. Inabidi. By the way, kama mahali pamoja ni stress. Nataka niende hivi niingie na family trail kiasi. Kuma masaa ifika. So look at these. Normally this place is full of water most of the time because it's a wetland. So look at the skies, guys. Look at the sky. It might rain at night, but no, these are not nimbus. Are they cirrus clouds? Oh guys, I hope the network is okay, because I see it is very blurry. The video is blurry at the moment because of yes, weak network, but it will be better for sure. Wasana.
Exit me.
Enda na hivi.
Tulikuwa tumepotea.
Guys, let me try and explore this. So heading to the trails. Going to hit the trails now. That's where we are going now. So guys, I think the network is back. So I'm working on a doggo fish area. So I want to tell you things that you can do in this forest. So guys, hit the like button. When you get to 50 people, I'll tell you what you can do in this forest. Hit the like button. I know people are getting in and out because of they were getting out because of the poor network. But I think where I am at the moment is much stable now. The network is much better stable at the moment here. It's better. It's better here. Look at the cloud. It's looking amazing. You can see the city. The city there. Nairobi city, the city under the sun. That's how you refer to it. The city under the sun. This is the dog office area. So what you can do here, guys, one, you can bring a dog and you walk it here, but the dog has to have a valid rabies registration, you know, so it has to be registered. And this thing you can do here, you can do nature walk, you can do bike riding, you can do bird watching. As you can see, there are so many birds in these bushes here that can come and watch, you know. You can see several birds here. Come and watch and learn some few birds, you know. I think horse riding, you can do horse riding. It's a horse circuit. Also, you can do, there's a field where you can play football, tennis. There's so many things you can do. Even vegetation study. Just come to study about these trees here, the grass, the herbs, medicinal trees, you know, those kind of things. Very important. Very, very important. So I want us to go this way, then we'll go down to the trails. To explore the real trails of the forest. You see the city from here. The city, by the way, for information. Nairobi city. We'll go down here. You see the hit the like button. Hit the like button. We're going down, guys. So now guys, we're at the trails. So here, I want to see if we'll be able to see some animals. That's my plan now. There's some monkeys that we might see on this area here, especially the colobus monkeys. This is their time, but they're really active. So let's hope for the best as we explore this part of the forest. It's very silent, very lovely at the moment. I love that the sun is really out, very strong today. So these are trees. You can see, imagine having a bike here, just riding the bike and enjoying it. So it can be an amazing spot for the bike riding. It's the best spot for bike riding here. See the side, some nice green space here. When you say you are walking here, you can hear the birds call, the crickets early in the morning, the whistling sound of the wind. It's an amazing spot, an amazing area, guys. So hit the like button, hit the like button. Tell us where you are watching from. Let me see. No, it's still the same. So no, you do it. So just guys hit the like button. Lovely path, guys. I love the way it's having some meandering, you know. It looks better when it's like that than rather than it's a straight trail. Let me see if we see some animals. This other end, it's a medicinal plant, an indigenous one, you know. So if you want to have a forest, just plant these type of trees. These are the best. They'll give you the best shade. They'll give you medicine. You know, give you manure or fertilizer in your farm, because the leaves rot very fast. They'll attract some birds, butterflies in your home. So they're the best out of all the other trees. This area. That nice corner there. You can hear some movements up here. That means there's some monkeys around this area. That's the signs of monkeys. Any movement here, it tells you there's some monkeys around. But look at, you can hear the wind blowing, you know. So tall trees here. Where are the monkeys today? Where are the monkeys, guys? I don't know. I hope you find one on this path here. That's my prayer. I'll find one here. Hope some monkeys come. Because it's their time that no for the monkeys, guys. Let me, for information, they are active early in the morning and late in the evening, because that's when the temperatures are favorable for them to move around and eat, but now midday, when the sun is hot, they tend to relax and just chill. So now I expect to see them around this area, but for my surprise, I'm not seeing them at all. Aeroplane passing, helicopter. You can hear the sound of water. There's a river down here. You go to see it. No monkeys at all. The view here. So guys, we're heading to a pine forest down here. A very nice area where there's some pine trees. They always amazing. So an up path uphill here. So hit the like button. Hit the like button. So there's another pine tree here. Pine forest. Just always amazing. Very beautiful. That's where we're heading now. It's very silent, more than I expected it to be. Very silent. We're in the bushes, guys, into the wilderness. For those who are joining now, let me just try to explain to you what's happening here. So today I'm just coming live from this urban forest called Karura Forest. So it's an urban forest that is very close to the city, and it's very close to a city called Nairobi City. And it has just so many beautiful and lovely trails for people to come and explore and enjoy. It has an amazing tennis court, football pitch, and so many good things. The environment itself, just like top notch. It has its own level. purely amazing and attractive. Because my shadow. So that's the pine trees. I can see them from here. The pine trees, look at that corner. Very nice. So the pine trees, guys. Very tall trees. There's a bird up there. These trees we are seeing here, also for them they are exotic. They were introduced in this forest with the aim of being used to manufacture books. You know, you can see there's a bird there. Oh, at laps to expect to see it here. These are the so the main aim why they were brought here, they were being used to manufacture books. But the company that used to harvest them collapsed so many years back. They are always here for ornamental purposes. They look so good, but they are very soft, so some people call them useless trees because of they have like less value here. You know? Keeping in mind that they are very weak, very soft. You see them? When we get to the bridge, then we end the live stream. It will just be like 40. The target that the time was like 50 minutes, only 50 minutes. You know, of live streaming. Look at this amazing view here. So beautiful. That's the stream here. Very clean water. Passing on this out here. Eh, ndio ulikuwa huko? Eh. Ulikuwa ndio. Uliingia kazi mapema sana?
Tuliingia mkiteremka.
Ah.